I'm Miriam, co-founder and COO of Keto Chow. Check us out at ketochow.xyz.
I'm Chris, also co-founder, president, and the technical guy. I'm also really tired.
Shouldn't be that tired. It's only 9:15.
I know. Anyway, if you're brand new to Keto Chow, we have a couple products we created to help make doing a keto diet easier. Our main product is a meal replacement shake mix that you can customize to fit the macros that work best for you. We also have some electrolytes that are awesome.
We do this daily live stream to keep you updated on all of our Keto Chow happenings, to help us be accountable and stay on track and have you with us on our journey. So thanks for joining us.
Yep. Happy freaking chocolate week, everybody.
Chocolate, yay!
So in case you didn't know, the flavor of the week is regular
Chocolate.
old plain chocolate. It is the most popular flavor of Keto Chow, second only to or not second. It's better than the chocolate peanut butter as far as sales goes. So, but yeah, it is the flavor of the week. It has literally been a year since that was the flavor of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So
it'll be a nice week for us.
Yeah, it's gonna
I have a chocolate shirt on for that.
I have a Too Crazy Keto shirt on for that.
Pretty much the same thing.
So Patty says happy Monday. Linda says
Patty.
good morning.
Hi, Linda.
Saskia says good morning, folks.
Saskia.
Emily says happy Monday. Cindy says morning. Patty says I'm tired of being the technical guy. We should get our real technical guy tomorrow. Woohoo.
Yes.
Julie says ordered mine already. And for some reason it's not bringing in
Facebook.
It's not bringing in Facebook comments.
It says error.
It does.
Error.
Errored. So let me see if I can bring those up. Meanwhile, you want to answer Cheryl's question?
Yes. I only read half of it, though. What is the difference between electrolytes and fasting drops? And they have the same ingredients, sodium, magnesium, and potassium. The fasting drops has a lot less magnesium and potassium. It's mostly sodium, and it's sodium chloride, so that you can just have as much salt as you can. It's in liquid form. It's kind of nice to do something different. Mm-hmm. You can just add salt to your water. It's a similar thing. But the electrolyte drops are like a balanced of all three, sodium, magnesium, and potassium.
That's right. Okay, so let's see. Sel Marie says, good morning, all.
Good morning.
Shauna says, good morning, Chris and Miriam.
Hi, Shauna.
Amy says, morning. Kathy says, good morning. Holly says, happy chocolate week.
Yay!
There you go.
Chocolate week.
Shauna says, yum. Brenda says, good morning. This product's so yummy. It's my first week. And John says, first timer.
Oh, welcome, John. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, welcome indeed. Oh, I'm going to have to move that. There we go.
Oh, that's fine.
There
that
we
works
go.
fine.
Yeah. I'm playing around with the... No, that didn't work. I'm playing around with the comment thing because the comments...
Look, Facebook came in.
Oh, did it? Well, one of them did.
At least Christine came in.
Okay, well, maybe the rest of them will start coming in now.
We'll see.
Okay. So, yeah, Donna says happy chocolate week.
Yay.
Holly says happy Monday. Deb says morning, Chris and Miriam. Keto Chowers. Hope you had a great weekend. Mine was fabulous.
Yeah,
I made ribs yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was delicious.
Pork ribs. Mm-hmm. And our kids were all, why is there so many bones in here? I'm like, because it's freaking ribs.
Because it's ribs. They all still ate them and liked them, though.
Yep. Cheryl says, thanks. I need the electrolyte drops. There you go. Shauna says, good morning. Thank you for making it amazing by making chocolate the flavor of the week.
Yes. Should be a good week.
Julie wants to know, can you overdo magnesium?
Can you?
Yeah. Well, if you overdo magnesium, your body knows what to do, and that will be
get rid of it.
Getting rid of it. So it would give you the runs if you have too much magnesium. So it's not life-threatening or bad or anything like that. It's just your body's going to go, it's too much. Viviana says, I had my first Keto Chow today, pistachio. It's amazing.
Yum.
I love it so far. Lori says, weeks that start with chocolate are the best.
Yeah.
And Holly did a conference outside this last weekend. It was 98 degrees heat, and the electrolyte saved her.
Yes, Holly did FitCon this weekend.
Shauna says, this brisket has so many bones. No, it's the ribs have bones.
Yes,
Briskets don't have bones.
We didn't make brisket.
But
it was good. I made zucchini and it wasn't very good.
Well, it was really big and so it was
one.
hard outside. You can peel them.
I know, but I was in such a hurry.
Okay. Oh, because everybody showed up and we
weren't ready.
You had been watching Sense and Sensibility and got distracted.
Which was amazing.
Because when a neighbor came to say hi.
Yep.
There you go. Keto Dana says, I got lemon meringue in the fridge for lunch. Excited to try it finally. I held off for a while, but everyone's comments convinced me. Speaking of lemon meringue, our warehouse manager wanted me to let everybody know that we have, at this point, about 2.5 weeks of the root beer, the big bags, left.
Okay.
And then it'll be gone until next spring. It's going to be a seasonal flavor. So
yes, so root beer, if you like it, grab some.
Mm-hmm.
With your chocolate that you're buying anyway.
Orange cream, it's probably going to go out of stock by mid-October based on the current rate at which we're using it up. So
orange cream?
Yeah, the orange cream.
Okay.
The big bags of orange cream. So
root beer, orange cream, chocolate. I'm just making everybody's order for them.
Oh, okay. And as of last week, we had about 3,600 lemon left. Now, she gave me this note on Thursday. I was supposed to talk about it on Thursday. And she said we have about a week of lemon left.
That means we have like 2 days of lemon left.
Yes.
Lemon.
About 2 days of lemon left.
Chocolate, root beer, orange cream.
Yep. So
if you want to get it before it's gone. If not, just get chocolate.
And then the lemon, it's a limited edition, so once it's gone unless we decide to bring it back. So
yeah. Yikes.
Just saying. Tina says.
I should get some lemon too, because we have none at the house.
Oh yeah. No, we have one.
Oh, one.
Yeah, I actually. So on Saturday, I think it was on Saturday, we made a whole bunch of Keto Chow. We made 30. 10 batches of 3. You helped. It was great.
I opened the butter.
Yeah, she opened and melted the butter while I was mixing it up.
Good job, me.
And there were only like 2 times that we were like tripping over each other. But yeah, when I was pulling stuff out, the one sad packet of lemon fell out of the cabinet. Let's see. Tina says, good morning, Bears. Having chocolate toffee now. Yes. Donna Hart says, so I need magnesium for the opposite problem, not runs.
Yes, and it will help with that.
It actually will help. Mm-hmm. Donna says, and good for leg cramps. It is. Very good for leg cramps. Ashley says, bring it back. Mm-hmm. Juliet says, that's my lunch too. Yay. And Jody says, don't let the lemon go. Well, the issue is that from the day that we order a flavor to the day that we actually get it can be anywhere from 2 to 6 months. There's this insane amount of variability, which is why we don't ever announce stuff ahead of time. We wait until we have it in our hands and we've tested it out to make sure it tastes right. Mm-hmm. I'm actually having vanilla for breakfast today.
From a test from last week?
Yeah, from a test from last week. Okay. Because every single batch we get, we have to test. Because in the past, we've actually had some that weren't good. So, anyway. So the lemon is going to go out of stock. And it will probably be out of stock for quite a while. So, yeah. There you go. So it's not a question of we want it to be back and it just magically shows up. We have to order it if we choose to order it. Of course, it's still the lemon and the pistachio are still limited edition, so we're still evaluating that. But Kaden says, whoa, chocolate's on sale.
Happy freaking chocolate week.
That's right.
I didn't see that. Is that a little bed?
No, it's a chocolate bar.
Oh.
It's the emoji.
It's a little bed.
Well, it's because the Windows characters, it shows it up. The font, it shows up as just black and white.
Oh, I see. So otherwise it would look like that, like it's supposed to.
Yeah, so if you go on the Keto Chow webpage here, which is where I copied it from, it's a little chocolate bar.
Either that or chocolate bed with red covers.
Full of chocolate, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just copied and pasted that. And check it out. We got Joe's chocolate cream pie. Mm-hmm. We got the spumoni.
Yes.
There you go.
Look how cute that is.
I actually had some of that this weekend. Mm-hmm. Or last week. Or on Wednesday. I had it at some time.
What day was it? Yeah, it was Wednesday.
Amanda says, how do you decide about the lemon? We look at the lemon and go, okay, did it sell well enough that we should bring it back on? And then we...
just ordered it. Yep.
Yep.
I gotta order it.
Oh, and Holly says, yeah, the The company that we have doing all of our manufacturing is currently in the process of a move. So even if we do order lemon, it'll take an extra month or so. All of our stuff will take an extra month because they're in the middle of a move. Well, we've made them outgrow their warehouse.
Us, I'm sure.
Based on the conversation I had with Jordan,
well,
it was
I'm
mostly
sure he's
us.
going to tell us that to make us feel
He
good.
probably will. Caden says, do you test it yourself or feed it to the interns? I test it myself because...
Yes. And we do the same thing every time. 4 ounces of heavy cream.
The one actually, there's one I don't test myself, and that's the mocha, because I think it smells like burnt Pop-Tarts.
Not burnt Pop-Tarts. Burnt popcorn.
So
I burnt a Pop-Tart this weekend.
She burnt a Legendary Foods keto pastry,
I thought
whatever.
I put it for 30 seconds, and I think I must have hit the 3-minute.
So it burned.
It's filled the house with smoke.
And then I took the garbage out, and someone brought it back into the house.
Why? I don't know. You could have even put it all the way into the garbage can.
I could have, but I was in the middle of cleaning at the time and trying to take care of things when people weren't home that were supposed to be doing it. Not her. When the child that was supposed to be taking out the garbage wasn't there. Anyway.
Yeah, well, it's fine.
Let's see. Saskia says, well, then the sooner you order, then there you go.
That's
Tina
true.
says, I think you should start the process for keeping pistachio now so we don't ever have to go without. It'll, no matter what we do, even if we order it now, it will be out of stock for a while. Holly O'Fray says, I was going to say you don't test the mocha. Yeah, I make someone else do that because I don't like even the smell.
True that.
Shauna just ordered 15 of the lemon. Woohoo for the 2 Crazy Ketos link and the rewards points. Shauna says, ship the mocha to me. I will gladly be your test subject. And Rhonda says, good morning. So yeah, I've got lemon. Not lemon. I have vanilla for my breakfast. Mm-hmm. And I think I have chocolate peanut butter for lunch.
And I was counting on my kids wanting me to have lunch with them today, so I didn't bring lunch. But guess what? They did.
They do?
They did. They did
but
bring lunch.
But they don't anymore?
But I didn't bring lunch.
Oh.
So they actually thought ahead, brought their own lunch, and I don't have one.
There might be a leftover Keto Chow from FitCon in the break room.
We can check that.
Anyway, because we actually had the show and we were actually doing samples, and so there might be some.
Mm-hmm. If not, I can mix them because I'm not afraid of making Keto Chow. And there's some soup in the freezer.
Debbie says pumpkin spice, please keep. So the pumpkin spice is a seasonal flavor, and I'm not sure when we're going to be getting it.
Stock pretty soon.
Yeah.
For sure, it'll be here in October.
I think it might even be
come in September, actually.
But yeah, and we do have the small, the sample size. We just don't have the big ones right now, but we will. Mike says, I think I still have 8 bags of chocolate. I'm tempted to buy. Linda says, good morning. I'm a new user of your keto shakes. Banana mocha and chocolate mint are super. Chocolate mint is a funny one because
I love it.
Yeah, I think it tastes like Thin Mints or like the Shamrock shakes. But a lot of people are like, it's so minty, it's like toothpaste. It's like,
well, that's because toothpaste is mint flavored.
It's true.
Our son won't like it. It isn't like anything mint.
Kaden says, thanks for letting me know about the legendary toaster pastries. They're fantastic, although I could do without the icing. Too sweet. Patty says, are your kids starting school now?
Yes. One went today. So
one
we
went
got
to high school.
5:30 to read together. And then
the rest are starting tomorrow.
Yes. One went. And then four will go to school tomorrow.
The big problem was the revised school calendar said that today was a B day when it was in fact actually an A day.
But the school's been doing awesome at trying to get things figured out. Not so much communicating with people.
Yeah. So I even got it right off their website.
They got their schedules last week. And they still haven't even told the kids at the junior high they're going to be A and B schedules. They just say A and B on them, and so we're assuming that's the case.
Yep.
So Ruth, so funny. She's looking at her schedule, and she's got 2 science teachers in 2 different rooms at the same time. I'm like, just pick one of them and say, I have you for science and Mr. So-and-so for science. Which room should I go to?
Holly says that there are show samples left over.
Oh, good.
So,
I'll eat that for lunch.
Saskia wants to know what's Konjac flour. It's also called, and Holly said glucomannan. Anyway, it goes by both names. Easiest place to find it is going to be the internets.
Yep, Amazon. And you don't have to use a ton of it, and it works really well.
Yep. So,
No.
oh, how about that? How about I turn that on? It's the wrong sound. Okay, now let me switch it back. Oh, it's because I hit the mute button.
What the heck?
Okay, well, we're back. Anyway, what we were saying, Holly just came and told us, is if you go to, if you come to this page and you don't hit the mute button, okay? So there are a bunch of them that are available on a seasonal basis. So eggnog is in the fall, pumpkin spice is in the fall, root beer float's in the spring, orange cream is in the spring. When does that exactly mean? We don't know the exact date.
When our manufacturer gives it to us.
Yes.
And then we'll let you know.
That's correct. So sound's back. Sound.
Sorry.
Volume.
Sorry.
There you are. Yay, sound gone. Chris fixed it again. After Chris broke it. John says boom. First the trash, then the mute button.
Yeah.
Lisa says it's Monday.
Monday.
Yeah. So that's what we got going on. So, yeah. Oh, and also what I was saying is the big bags are only going to be available seasonally. The samples we just flat out have in stock. So if you want some of the eggnog, we do have the individual size. Pumpkin spice, same thing. We have the individual size as well. It's just the big bags. When we were looking at how stuff sells in the big bags.
Trying to make ourselves better.
Well, a lot of them just don't sell unless it's the right time of year. Like pumpkin spice and eggnog do not sell during the summer. There's a couple holdouts that really like eggnog a lot and will drink it all year long, but everybody else thinks that we're crazy. And so they don't want to buy it. And that means that we have stuff that's sitting on the shelf and it starts to get closer to its best buy date, which is more of a legal requirement and not an actual it's going to go bad. But after 2 years, then it's expired. Anyway, so we're trying to avoid that. So that's why the big bags, we're going to order a bunch of the orange cream and the root beer in the spring, and then it'll sell until it's gone. Same thing with the eggnog and the pumpkin spice.
John says he's a nog head too.
There you go. Rhonda says, do you recall the size containers that you use to store your Keto Chow?
Oh, it's the 18.5 cup.
Yeah, 18.5 cup, Better Home and Gardens. You can find them at Walmart. The flip top lid, but there are smaller ones. Those ones hold like a bag and a half.
So the ones that we get are bigger because I moved my shelf down in my cupboard so that I could fit the big one, so I could fit the bag and a half. Because I don't want to have to pour it in and then have a little bit left in my bag. Mm-hmm. And so I just didn't want to be annoyed by that. So if it gets even a little bit lower, then I'll just put a bag in.
Saskia says she's going to stock up on eggnog.
Oh, good idea.
All right. Janice says, do you all do Chronometer? I prefer Chronometer over any of the other tracking programs simply because of their data is verified. And you can't have random, people aren't randomly uploading stuff. Missy said, just jumped on and ordered chocolate and some more lemon meringue samples. So sad to see them go. Please bring it back in the big bag. Okay. Well, on that note, you ready to go get some work done?
Yeah, let's get some work done.
This last
Everybody
week
have
was
a
brutal.
great day. Think about chocolate bringing you joy this week.
Yep. Happy chocolate freaking week. Freaking chocolate. Whatever. Okay. Bye.